tayo din at Bright FM 91.9. Friends tayo. 91.9 Bright FM 91.9 Bright FM. Friends tayo.
Bakit kaya ako in love?
Ano kaya may iwasan ng stress?
Kailan nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na disorder ang isang tao?
Bakit laging mainitin ang ulo ko?
Narito na ang programang sasagot sa inyong mga katanungan, mga napapanahong usapin na may kinalaman sa ating mga Pinoy. Kasama ka rito, halina at maliwanagan sa It's Psych Time!
Parte na ng ating kulturang Pilipino ang malikhaing pagsulat at ang pagpapahayag ng ating damdamin. Pabilis man ang pagbabago sa ating lipunan, sumasabay din dito ang makabagong forma ng nariyan ang tagisan ng talento sa short essays at spoken poetry na sumasalamin din sa masining na pagpapahayag sa malalim na kaisipan at damdamin ng mga manunulat. Ano nga ba ang benepisyo nito ng pagbasa at pagsulat sa masining na paraan sa ating mental health? Yan ang susubukan natin pag-usapan ngayong gabi. So good evening and welcome po sa ating programang It's Psych Time, ang programa ng Archdiocese of San Fernando Radio Station, DWBL 91.9 Bright FM, na kung saan pinag-uusapan ang mahalagang bagay na may kinalaman sa ating pamumuhay. This is your host, RJ, at alas 7:30 na. Oras na para sa It's Psych Time! So for tonight, I invited a guest that will surely help us understand in personal experience yung creative writing. So hindi pa tapos ang buwan ng Pebrero, so nandito pa tayo dun sa parang love is in the air, ika nga nila. No? So madalas natin pinag-uusapan kapag February is about the good things, about being in love, parang how to be loved, no? Yeah. The feelings of to be loved. So tonight, isasama natin sa pag-uusapan natin is yung mga experiences na you were able to put into writing, no? Mm-hmm. So to introduce our guest for tonight, she is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Psychology from the University of the Assumption, has an extensive experience as a recruitment manager for a professional services firm in Pampanga, which is the Scrub.net Global Services. She brings over 8 years of experience in human resources, specializing in recruitment as well as onboarding and offboarding processes. Alongside their corporate career, she has been honing her skills since she was in grade 6, showcasing a passion for storytelling and creative expression from a young age. She has compiled all her works since 2015, demonstrating a commitment and in her craft and a dedication to continual growth and improvement as a writer. Yes po, she has published her book na later on we'll be talking about, no? So kakaluguran, please welcome a friend and a colleague, Tey Lacap. Welcome to the program, Tey.
Thank you, RJ. Hello po. Good evening, everyone. I just want to say thank you for inviting me, RJ, and also Bright FM. And it's truly an honor po to be here.
Yeah, ayan. So, ayan kasi when I heard that you will be publishing your book, no, and it's about the self-expression, your personal experiences, we want our listeners to parang listen to different topics when it comes to mental health. And we might not be aware that creative writing also processes emotions. And that is what we are going to talk about tonight. So before we proceed in our discussion, Teyno, may mga gusto ka muna bang batiin sa mga nakikinig natin?
Okay. Well, hello. My family is actually watching right now.
Alright.
So hello, and some friends actually messaged me that they're supporting me. So hello.
May specific ka ba na gustong batiin?
Wala.
Okay. So babatiin ko lang yung team ko na nakatutok ngayon sa events and engagement team sa Scrub, no? Sina Lian, Max, Jappy, Alin, and Tos. Happy listening and happy viewing sa inyo. So join our discussion for tonight as Tey helps us understand the creative writing process and the mental health benefits of poetry and self-discovery. So, ayan, kamusta, Tey, ang Monday mo?
Oh, it's good so far. Well, thank God it's Monday. It's a new week. It's a new beginning.
Yeah.
So, just getting the momentum for the week.
Yeah,
definitely. How are you?
Yeah, ako, same. Good, no? Something to look forward every Monday. Especially, it's Psych time, no? I have prepared this probably especially you as my former classmate, no? In college.
Yes.
Look, hello, classmates, batch. Basta mga kabatch namin.
4A.
Yeah, 4A. United Psych 4A, no? So, hello. Kasama ko si Tingen and I hope you're listening. So, gusto nating invite muna sila to join our discussion for tonight. So, para sa mga nais sumali sa ating masaya at makabuluhang kwentuhan, sa mga nais mag-suggest ng topic, sa mga may mga nais i-greet o ano man ang nais yung ipaabot, mag-text lamang kayo sa ating mga text line numbers. For Smart, we have 0918-351-8282. For Sun, we have 0942-357-4268. Sa Facebook, naka-live po tayo ngayon. I-search lamang ang Archdiocese of San Fernando Radio Station, 91.9 Bright FM. Pakibanggit nyo na rin po ang parokyang kinabibilangan po ninyo nang sa gayon ay mabati at makamusta natin ang inyong parokya. So, shout out sa aming kura paroko na si Among Dan Nakpilian sa San Isidro Parish, Bacolor sa Pampanga. Dito sa Pampanga. Yan. And then, ang ating Twitter account with username radio_ASF at Instagram account with the username at ASF Radios. So for advertisements, you may send your inquiries at asf.radio.mktg@gmail.com or contact 0949-609-5478. Sa mga nais pong mag-donate para sa radyo ng ating Archdiocese, maaari po niyong ipadala sa GCash account number 0905-319-4871 na may pangalang Joseph Mary Bacay. Maraming salamat po at ibalita pa po natin sa iba pang mga tao na may radyo tayong malaking tulong sa ating buhay pananampalataya nang sa gayon ay lalo pang dumaming ating mga kakaluguran.
Yes.
So yan, going back, Tey, dun sa nabanggit ko kanina sa
Yep.
we are here to hear you talk about your creative writing experiences. No? Ang title nga natin for tonight is Poetry and Self-Discovery. So, we would like to know, before anything else, no, what influenced you o ano yung nag-inspire sa'yo to write a book?
Oh yeah. Before we go specifically to the book,
Yeah.
I want to share to everyone as well what inspired me to write.
Mm-hmm.
So it's because of my dad actually. So well, I want to share a short story.
Sure.
If I can.
Go ahead.
When my mom and dad were younger,
Mm-mm.
they were in a relationship basically. So they broke up, and then my
Wow.
dad used that as an inspiration to write a song
Mm-mm.
for my mom. Para it's called Sana Ay Magbalik Na. Actually, literally saying that Sana bumalik ka na. So
Mm-mm.
it was something that captured my heart na parang ganun, parang pwede mo i-express yung feeling mo or nafe-feel mo through writing and through singing as well.
Yeah. So, knowing that your dad was able to write a song to court your mom, no?
Yeah.
May mga linya ka ba, Tey, na naaalala for us to at least parang somehow recall? Ano ba yung mga linyahan ng dad mo that he was able to write to court your mom?
So, may ano pala dito, no?
Yeah, impromptu
Kakatawa.
na performance.
So, I'll just siguro sing a few lines dun
Yeah.
sa ana. So, mahal kita, alam mo yan, di ba? Bakit ka lumayo? Saan ka man naroroon, sinta? Sana ay magbalik na.
Wow! Diba, ang level ng aircon natin is nasa 25 lang dito, pero ang lamig ng boses ni Tey, no? Thank you so much, Tey. And look, no, your dad was able to influence you to write
And at that
music.
point, I realized as well na parang, I want to do that as well. Parang,
Yeah.
I want to write a song, but I don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, parang when I was like trying to write
Mm-mm.
a song, parang my dad saw me struggling.
Mm-mm.
So parang, you can start by writing a poem, like a short poem.
Mm-mm.
So that's something that, okay.
Mm-mm.
And then you'll just have to think about how it sounds like the next, right? So it started there, and then when I was in 6th grade, I actually wrote a song called Cloud9. So do you know the Cloud9 candy bar?
The chocolate bar
Yeah,
with
yeah. So when I actually parang kumakain ako ng Cloud9, it makes me feel happy. So parang ginawan ko ng title yung song ko na Cloud9.
Cloud9.
But it's the feeling, really. It's
Yeah.
the feeling of, being on a Cloud9.
Yeah.
So parang, okay, it doesn't have to be, super deep.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be, but
complicated,
etc. So parang ginawa ko lang siya. And that excites me, yung writing. And then, that's when I started to write. So, ganun
Wow.
siya.
That is good to know, no? Parang your dad was able to teach you na you don't have to complicate things. Parang
Right.
he gave you the foundation on how you can begin writing a poetry, that you have to start with a poem. Or
short
look na,
phrase,
as early as grade 6, no?
Yeah, grade 6.
You're able to produce your own verses na, Cloud9. And you might not be able to remember the lines that that you wrote, but the feeling, no?
It's the feeling, It's the
Yeah.
feeling that I still remember. It's the feeling that when I see a Cloud9 bar, parang, okay, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when we were kids, parang pag sad ka, maglalaro ka lang sa daan or something like that. And ako, or kami ng mga kapatid ko, we love the Cloud9 candy bar. So, yeah.
Wow, nostalgia.
Yeah.
Ayan, sige. So, I just want to greet our viewers, no, at the moment. So, si Bianx is nakatutok ngayon sa atin. Si Bianx Manala. Hello, Bianx.
Hi, ba?
Kay Sasa Parilla. Ayan.
Sasa!
Go, my love, sabi niya. Sabi ni Bianx. Ganda naman din ni Yi, sabi niya. Kay Angelina Garcia, Maya Pabengi po. Happy listening po kaya kayo.
Maya Pabengi
Kay
po.
Sasa Parilla, sabi niya, batch 2013 tama, guys. Okay, thank you for reminding
Wala na pong sabihan ng batch.
Go Frenny, sabi ni RJ Sison Cristobal. Ang ate ko na si Jelly Cagungon is currently watching. Kay Mariel. Si Yel is watching.
Yeli.
Hello, Yeli. Ophelia Pangan. Good evening po. Maxine Faith Magtoto is also in tune and watching with us. Kay Geneva Nolasco Estrebello. Yan. So, within this week, no, Jen, we'll meet again. Kay Mikey Angeli Lacap
that's my sister.
Anisete.
Hello.
Kay Carlito Season. Kay Carlo Pineda. Hi, Tos. Happy listening. Sir Carlo. And Ate Shan Miranda. Hi, Ate Shan. Miss you. So, yan. Before I proceed with our next question, no, mag-break tamo pa. Pero before we leave our listeners, no, gusto kong malaman, mamaya yung content naman ng book na sunulat mo. So, before po may pakabayin kaya katamong masayang kwentuhan, no, mag-break tamo pa mo po. At putunin po muna natin ang ating masayang kwentuhan. Sa ating pagbabalik, marami pa tayong pag-usapan tungkol sa ating topic na the poetry and self-discovery. Yan. So, kasama po si Tey Lacap. Yan. Mag-break po muna tayo at pakinggan ang ilang paalala at ang kantang Express Yourself by Madonna.
Love it.
Magbabalik po ang It's Psych Time!
Magrasyang panahon ning Kwaresma kakaluguran kang Kristo. Paganakanan ning kasalpantayanan tamo kaniting panahon, ing idake tamo ing grasyang tatanggapan tamo, lalo na karing kakatamong kapatad alakwas mangailangan. Kanita, ring dapat tamong kabanalan, mulila king dapat kayapan. Kaugnay na niti, Social Action Center of Pampanga Incorporated o mas kilala tamo king AUS asakop, ing social service arm ning kakatamong arkidiocese, gampanane ing metong aradiathon para king alay kapwa, ang magitemang kapara ko, pakibatan ko. King daratang kadwa na ning Marso, banwang kasalungsungan, aldo Sabado, magumpisang alas 7 hanggang alas 11 ning abak. Ding hanggang donasyon ang matipon, nirasla king alay kapwa. Ing alay kapwa, metong yang paralan, ban ada ketala naman karing kapatad, alakwas mangailangan, ding grasyang tatanggapan tamo kinggi, lalong-lalo na, ngining mal a panahon ning Kwaresma. Karing may nga labasan na panahon, ing alay kapwa, may ginyang dalan, ban sopan na ring kalulu, lalo na retang miapektuan karing miyayaluwang kalamidad. Anti mo rin, manibatan la naman kareti, ting babiyeta mo kasawpan para king scholarship, health and medical assistance, at king disaster and emergency response. Ganakanta mo abusal ding miyayluwang kapagsubukan, inginu, paneyang maganakakya katamo. Panamdaman da naman sana iti ding kapatad tamong lakwas sa mga ilangan, kapamilatan ning kayapan tamo karela. Inipuin kaya kayong talasuyo, iamong Justin Ganyagatus, ing Assistant Director ng Social Action Center of Pampanga, managkat kaya kayong makiyabe migunam at makiramdam. King Alay Kapwa Radiothon 2024, king daratang akadwa ng aldoning Marso, ban midaki kasawpan. Uling tuto, ing kapara ko, pakibatan ko.
It's Psych time!
At nagbabalik po ang It's Psych Time! At narinig po natin ang kantang Express Yourself by Madonna. So, hello po sa mga listeners po natin kay Winnie Villanueva, kay Tey Lacap, RJ Guiao, kay Eloy Saliku, kay Mylen Pitulan, and Nikki Inarda, kay JM Coronel Aison, at kay Joyce Yutok. So, Joyce, so kailan mo kami babalikan dito?
Nag-guess mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ayan. So before we took the break, Tey, we were talking about the content. I was about to ask the content of your book. So before we proceed on that, ano nga ba yung title ng book na you're able to publish?
So, thank you for that. So, it's entitled The Heart Breaks.
Mapanakit naman yan.
And fun fact, it was published noong Feb 14.
Yeah, ayan, oo.
2024. So,
So hindi lang daw tayo puro saya.
manakit din tayo.
Oo, manakit din tayo. Ayan, so, we'd like to know, ano yung content, of course, you as the author, no? Tell us more about the content nung book mo. Ano yung messages na nakapaloob dun sa book that you published?
Yeah, so parang it's a collection of my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a poetry collection na kumbaga from raw experiences and the experiences din ng mga nag-share sa akin about their heartbreaks, and then sometimes I get inspired really din sa mga personal experiences nila. Parang meron siyang I've been there.
Yeah.
Lagi siyang may ganun.
Nakaka-relate, no?
Yeah, nakaka-relate ako. So, yeah.
Alright. So, dito sa collection mo ng mga poems na to, no? How were you able to parang, di ba when you write, usually, kapag may naiisip ka, sinusulat mo agad.
Yeah.
May ritual ka ba na sinusundan? Or tell us more about your writing process. Paano mo siya ginagawa?
Yeah, so I usually write when I feel like I need to write.
Mm-hmm.
So, but definitely pag sobrang taas ng emotions, for example, or like extreme, right? So, there will be times na you feel empty, and there will be times that you feel like you're about to explode. Parang ganun. So, I just write parang mas ma-express ko yung mga things that I feel inside or I don't feel inside. So yeah.
So nabanggit mo, no, you write regardless of you feel
Yes.
empty or regardless of
Happy.
how you
or
feel.
yeah.
How you feel. Kasi usually the impression when you write something like especially poetry, kasi it requires something that is artistic, no, or something creative. So it requires an inspiration. So dun sa nasabi mo, no, it doesn't have to be something happy.
Yep.
No? Even if when you feel empty pala, you're able to
Yes, and sometimes
express.
you have to, put words into that emptiness.
Wow,
Parang,
okay.
Pag hindi mo na siya mailuha, pwede mong maisulat. So, it's really like that. Parang, pag hindi mo na alam yung gagawin mo, just write.
Okay. So, even when you feel empty, no, you put it into writing, sabi mo?
Yes.
When you can express an emotion, put it into writing.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so it's somehow a way for those who are parang siguro pagod na akong lumuha.
Yeah.
Pagod na akong
Wala na akong mailuha kaya
Yeah.
gusto ko pang
Diba?
lumuha, diba? Parang ganun. So, try writing.
Ayan.
So, if I may share, nung process of writing ko din, may mga, of course, I have to reread yung mga poems na ginagawa ko. So, meron isang na parang sobrang nag-kick in sa akin. And then, naiyak ako sa mismo poem ko.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I feel too much. I need to stop writing. So, parang ganun.
Pero dumarating ba yung time na, 'di ba, when you write, you read it again, no? Sabi
Yeah.
mo. May mga time ba na you feel like, oops, is this really how I felt during that time?
Yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
may mga time ba na when you reflect on what you have written, parang na-feel mo na, wow, I felt these emotions? May mga ganung bang
Yes,
klase?
of course. Parang, but I'm actually thankful that I can feel those emotions. Kasi parang may friend din na nag-share sa akin na parang, you know what, it's hard for me to actually express myself. Parang gusto ko rin ganyan. Gusto ko rin na may maisulat ako. Parang ganun. So, I told him that just write. And then he said that, I don't write. Just write. I said, just write. Parang whether you're good at writing or not, you just have to write. whenever you don't know parang kung ano yung nafe-feel mo talaga at that moment.
It's like you have to start from somewhere, no?
Yeah. It's like an empty page, right?
Yeah.
It's an empty page. Then just write. Kahit one-liner lang yan, at least hindi na siya empty.
Parang I can relate it naman when it comes to journaling naman. Kasi journaling sometimes when you feel like, yun nga, you cannot express how you feel at the moment. Even a one line will do, no? So, this time kasi, when you say poetry and creative writing, ito yung mga pinagsasama-sama mo na yung mga iba't ibang linya that creates a feeling, no? A certain feeling that relates to you, no? Ayan. So, pero may best time ba for you to write? When is the time that you write? Like umaga ba ang best time for you?
Siguro for me it's anytime that I feel na kailangan kong isulat ito, or parang may mag-pop up lang sa mind mo na, okay, I need to write that down. Kahit minsan sobrang inaantok na ako, or sobrang, or paggising ko, there were moments too that paggising ko parang umiiyak ako because of like a specific dream. And then, pag ganun, I just write. And fun fact again, I got I was able to write a song called Panaginip. It's based on that dream, specific dream.
Diba?
So parang from panaginip to reality.
Yeah.
Yung ginawa ko.
Everything is parang it makes sense na parang you don't know anong magiging theme ng isusulat mo.
Yeah.
Think about your experience, like a dream, di ba?
Yeah.
If you can vividly recall ano yung mga details dun
right.
sa dream mo. Sometimes they don't make sense actually.
Yun nga sabi
diba?
mo, hindi naman ako broken during that time. And I was like, okay, I just need to write it down.
And yun yung kagandahan when you are able to parang experience something that you haven't felt yet. Parang, kunyari, sabi mo, hindi naman ako broken that time, pero you're able to parang externalize, no, yung kung ano yung napanaginipan mo, you're able to write it down. And may may material ka na agad na dun sa experience mo na yun, parang you haven't experienced it yet, pero kapag binasa mo, nararamdaman mo.
It feels like you've experienced that. Oo, parang ganun siya.
Parang ano lang siya, di ba? Kapag sa mga kanta ni, like for example, si Adele, yan. Napaka marubdob, no, ng mga songs niya. Minsan, kahit hindi ka naman broken-hearted.
Parang gusto mo lang di ba? Stay in the corner, tapos parang gusto mo mag-iwan.
Tapos umuulan. Wow, may setting. Ayan. So, yun yung benefits talaga ng ng listening and reading something creative, no? So later on we'll be dwelling on those topics naman sa mental health. So ayan, I just want to greet muna yung mga listeners natin. Si Ate Alali is watching with us. Alali Garilao. Si Francia Carino Yumang. Hello, Madam President.
Madam President.
Kay Jess Mercado, sabi niya, hello, Tey.
Jess, hello.
So si Tey lang, Jess. Joke lang.
My favoritism.
Proud of you. Tey, sabi ni Francia. Si Shaira Sisi, happy listening. Thanks for tuning in. Kay Rod Jordan, so proud of you, Tey.
Thank you so much.
Totoo naman, nakaka-proud talaga kasi way back in college, nakokopyano.
Not too much details.
Way back in college. I know talaga na very...
Hi, sister.
Sir Nolly. Ay, shoutout pala kay Sir Nolly Franco na host ng isang program natin dito.
Parang pinagpawisan ako doon.
Ayan, proud Mama here. Remedios Lacap.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Hello po. Rose Vernie Aquino Aguas. Hello. Shoutout kay Ulysses Guiao and kay Ray Venus Raisenvus. Sorry. Raisenvu Automobiles. Shoutout naman.
Diyan ako nagpapagawa na sa sasakyan.
Ayan. Raisenvu Automobiles. And way back in college, if I may recall, no, parang every time na may project tayo sa humanities, and lagi either sasayaw or aarte tayo. Doon ko nalaman na Tey is good at dancing. Tapos, nakita ko na yung vocal prowess niya in the past days na ang galing din pala niyang kumanta ng mga acoustics. Like, gusto ko nga pasampulan sana si Tey, kaya lang masyado ko naman pinagod yung guest ko, di ba? And now, she's able to publish a book, The Heart Breaks. Ayan, we're really proud of you, Tey.
Thank you so much.
So, ayan, going back, Going back.
Going
May naalala ko.
Alam nila yan.
Going back.
Yeah.
Ayan. So let's talk about naman the themes, yung mga symbolisms dun sa book na sinulat mo. Usually ba, when you write, you intentionally put meaning behind those lines?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Or if parang meron akong isang gustong image or like illustration, doon ako nag-create ng poems and through that illustration. Parang ganun.
Parang
so
it's for you.
vice versa or anything in between actually.
So it's for your reader to find out. So this is what
yes.
they would like to convey, no, yung meaning behind the ang tawag doon?
Yung
The
poetry.
poetry itself.
Yes. Kaya lagi ko sinasabi parang one page at a time.
Yeah.
So try to understand and feel every words within that heartbreaks.
Yeah. So ayan, sabi ni Bianx, pagdadalaw daw tayo ng Cloud9 sa office dahil proud daw siya. Bianx, kasama ako dyan, Bianx, ha?
Thank
si Vashi YM is watching also.
Hi, Vashi.
Natin. Kay Riz Basilio, happy listening. Kay Melinda Carrion Santos. Ayan. So, ayun, another question, no? Of course, you as the author of this book, of course, very experiential to kasi very personal when it comes to writing. What are the emotional discovery na experience mo, and also we want to learn about the challenges that you as authors experience during the writing process?
Oh yeah, so it was a roller coaster ride, no? Kasi parang there were moments of frustration, may writer's block, there were times na parang 2 days hindi ako makasulat. So parang like during the parang refining of my manuscript, parang sabi ko patapos na ako pero parang so near yet so far yung nagiging feeling ko during that time. And of course, anxiety started to, kick in as well. So parang sa akin, okay, these were just, noises na kailangan kong i-ignore during this process. So I just absorbed yung mga nafe-feel ko during that time. Even the frustration, it's okay to, to feel frustrated.
Yes.
Just don't stay at that, parang a moment where you just want to feel frustrated just because. Parang gano'n. No? So, yeah.
Parang
sobrang roller coaster talaga siya na parang there were times na sobrang happy and then magiging sad ako when I'm writing this, that. Parang gano'n.
Sad ako yun yung may lumalabas sa TV. Sorry.
Break time na ba?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So parang talaga siya. It's a process that parang I need to go through. Yun na lang yung parang pinangahawakan ko. And when parang I feel like wala na akong maisulat din talaga. Parang, Lord, help me naman. Like, give me the knowledge, give me the courage also to feel this moment again. Parang ganon. Kasi yung writing is parang challenging din siya kasi parang, magiging emotional ka na parang others would think na, ay, broken na naman tong si Tey. Parang ganon. It's the broken era of Tey. Parang ganon. So, I think I just started to believe in myself during that process. And yun yung parang laking tulong ng family ko during that time.
Oo. It's good to know din na, the challenges ni Tey during the writing process, yung parang writer's block.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't know what to write, you become frustrated, hindi mo alam kung ano yung ilalabas
sense
mo.
ba to? Parang ganyan, parang ayoko na atang ilabas to. May mga times na parang tinatanong ko yung ate ko since parang she's also helping me with the book. So parang sabi ko, okay ba siya? Parang lagi ako nagda-doubt sa sarili ko. But, when you really have a good or positive environment, really, parang yun yung nakakapag-boost talaga ng momentum mo din. So, I'm really blessed and thankful actually.
Yeah. And I want to pick up yung sinabi mo kanina na when you feel like you don't know what to write, you feel like you're blocked, you ask for the guidance, God's guidance. Kasi, when we pray, we get to reflect. Parang naka-clear talaga yung natin eh.
Yeah.
Yung isip natin. And then, suddenly, okay.
Yung heaviness
you ask,
yeah.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Diba?
Parang, I think during that time, parang nakasulat ako ng, I think, more than 10 na poems. And natapos ako 5 a.m.
Ayun.
Lord, sumobra po.
Hindi, sabi nga previously no, yung pag-uusapan natin dito sa It's Psych Time, yung flow, when you achieve the flow, sometimes gusto mong ituloy-tuloy na siya eh.
Yes.
Like if you're in the
Parang gusto mo nang matapos
yes,
na eh.
in the moment, take it kasi minsan kapag in-stop mo yun, sometimes you feel like parang I should have continued what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Parang when you're in the flow, go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yan,
It's just
oo.
flow.
Ayan, happy listening kay Kate Lagman na nakikinig din sa atin. Sabi ni Bianc, una daw niya akong pagdadala ng Cloud9. Baka daw kasi hindi ko na siya partner sa SIE. Ayan, sa mga social impact events natin. Ayan, shoutout kay Kim France Aguas, ang hubby ni Rose Vernie Aquino. Happy listening po sa inyo.
Hello po.
Kay Irma Trinidad. Sample pieces please. Oy, may humingi na sample. Oy, bumili kayo. Ano? Hindi po ito. Pero sample pieces later,
Yeah, sure,
I think
sure po.
they would be able to read some of the sample pieces.
Sige,
Ayan.
sure.
And then,
Oh, you read it and then sasabihin ko yung meaning.
okay, sure. Ayan. Si Jasmine Musni is also watching with us. Si Jolo Lopez is also watching with us.
Parang yung mga dito pala yung reunion natin.
Oo nga.
Hindi nyo naman sinabi, virtual reunion pala.
Si Alex Canlas is also watching.
Hi, Alex.
Violeta Yabot Ibay, sabi niya pa, shoutout po. Hello po, happy listening po sa inyo. Even si Virgilio Chang.
Hi.
Ayan, so, going back with our discussion kanina, no? Now, we talked about your emotional experience and challenges. Of course, previously I asked you, when you reread
Yes.
your poems, no, yung mga pieces na ginawa mo, I'm sure may reflection.
Yes.
So ano yung mga bagay na realize mo or your reflections na hindi mo previously alam sa sarili mo, but through writing you're able to express it?
Yeah, I think dumadaan din tayo dun sa parang, I regret loving this person.
Oh.
Parang ganun. But through that process, it helped me realize na okay lang. Parang dapat no regrets ka. Kasi during that time, maybe that person was the right person during that time. And then, another time na naman, ibang person na naman. It may be another person, it may be just yourself then, na parang, it may sound cliche, right? Pero yung parang love yourself talaga. It's really true. And recently,
Before anyone else.
Again, during this process, yun talaga yung parang na-feel ko na, I should really, love myself more for me to be able to give more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sabi nga, you cannot give what you do
cannot.
not have.
Yep.
Tama. So, learning about these reflections, no, I'm curious now, to whom is this book dedicated? The Heartbreak.
Siyempre, to myself. So, definitely yung mga words written in that book, it's a, different person. But definitely this book is for myself and for the people who supported me along the way and still continuously, supporting me. So, parang matatawag ko siya, it's mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Sa akin na to. Sa akin to.
Parang through the process of, let's say, those people leaving you behind,
Yeah.
the heartbreaks that you experienced meeting these people, may naiwan naman para sa'yo, no? This is something that galing sa'yo sa experience.
And
mo mismo.
sometimes, di ba, hindi lang yung parang, yung heartbreak is parang iniwan ka. Yung parang nang iwan ka is something that is also painful. Diba? Parang nang iwan ka because, parang na-accept mo na you have to let go of that person, you have to accept things, and just move on. Parang gano'n.
Tey, patapos na ang February, but nananakit ka pa din. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. At least, no, through this experience na-encounter mo, yun nga, as what I've said kanina, may akala mo naubos ka, pero totoo may natira sa'yo.
Yeah, may natira sa'yo.
Ikaw mismo ang ikaw mismo ang may gawa. Kasi sometimes we cannot help people without us helping ourselves first. No? Parang first aid lang yan.
Yep.
Don't help other people kung hindi mo kaya tulungan sarili mo. And you're able to produce something na enriches your totality. No? Yung parang ikaw as a person, ito yung compilation ng mga ano
Yeah.
mo,
And be thankful
craft
habang
mo.
may nafe-feel ka, di ba? Pag wala na.
apathetic ka na. Ayan, yeah, oo, sure. Ayan, so ang saya no ng kwentuhan, Tey, pero kailangan mo nating mag-break. So sa pagbabalik naman natin, pag-usapan natin paano natin nare-relate itong mga experience na to sa ating daily life and to our mental health. So, muli po nating puputulin ang ating talakayan. Mag-break muna po tayo at padaanin natin ng iilang palalatang kantang Love Song by Sara Bareilles. Yan, favorite song to. Magbabalik po ang It's Psych Time! At nagbabalik po ang It's Psych
Psych Time!
Time! Narinig po natin ang kantang Love Song by Sara Bareilles.
Yes.
So, kanina may nag-request to at least read some of the a piece from your artwork, no? So, I hope I give justice in reading this, no?
Go.
So, it goes, why does everywhere I go feels empty yet heavy? I want you to be happy, no matter what that leads to be.
Yes. Ang
Ayan.
empty na. Ang heavy ba? So, well, basically, it's more of parang acceptance din siya. Na I want you to be happy no matter what that means. Whether it's with me or with someone else. So, parang ano
parang
siya.
letting go din.
Letting go
Yeah.
talaga siya. Na parang, no, I accept na parang we're not gonna end up together. Parang ganun. But I still want you to be happy. Kasi siguro may mga, sa sobrang galit natin minsan, di ba? Parang merong, ano na,
Tatakpan
parang
yung ano natin.
sinusumpa ako siya kasi sinaktan niya
Yes.
ako. Parang ganun. But still, ako, at the end of the day, I'm thankful I had the chance to love that person.
Wow. And ako kasi knowing the story behind, no, parang I get to, parang knowing the story behind makes it more sense. Reading those lines, no. Ayan. So, now we're going to talk about yung paano ba nakakatulong ito sa ating well-being, no, sa
Yes,
psychological well-being. And tulad ng process na ginagawa mga authors like si Tey, no, isa itong way in expressing
Yeah.
emotions. Yeah. So, I just like to cite yung sabi ni Johnson Laird noong 2022 on how poetry evokes emotion. Sabi niya, it stimulates daw kasi yung creative writing or yung reading, yung mga different emotions. Therefore, na-address natin sila, na-acknowledge natin sila. Like for example, no, kanina parang hindi naman ako heartbroken, pero may certain part of you that you're hurt.
You're hurt, yeah. Because
So,
you were hurt then. Parang
Yeah,
at some
you were hurt. Then hindi mo na-process.
Yeah, hindi mo na-process. Kasi parang sa sobrang kakamadali din natin makapag-move
Yes,
on.
ayan.
Parang, hindi, gusto ko makapag-move on na ako
Oo.
bukas. Parang okay na ako
Oo.
dapat. But it's okay to be, parang to be in that long process na parang ang tagal na pero hindi pa rin ako nakaka-move on. May mga
Yeah,
ganyan.
yeah.
So, I think
May
we have different capacities naman when it comes to, how we process yung emotions natin. So, it just so happened na ako, it's through writing talaga. But, yeah, I encourage you to write if ever na, parang hindi mo alam anong gagawin mo or hindi mo alam yung mafe-feel mo. It helps.
Yeah. And maganda din nabanggit mo yung about sa moving on process, no? Kasi part of this book is letting go.
Yes.
Yung moving on kasi when you hear it from a friend that is from a breakup, parang minamadali talaga nila yung process. Therefore, pinagtatakpan nila kasi yung feelings,
Yes.
no? Para at least they can move forward.
Kaya nga may mga rebound
already.
din eh. Diba?
Ay,
Parang
ayan.
nasaktan ka pero nakasakit ka din ng tao.
Hindi naman
that's
basketball
something-
player pero
Oo.
nag-rebound.
That's something na syempre ayaw mo din ma-feel.
Yes.
So
Oo.
parang just be kind to yourself.
Yes, and
first.
take your time, no?
Take your time.
Mm.
Okay lang yan.
So yeah, so I just would like to acknowledge si Rob Sampang is watching with us.
Rob!
Ayan, Keldrix, kay Lau, hi Kel, happy watching.
Aki.
Kay Chris Yabot, and kay Maxine
Hi.
Faith Magtoto. Ayan,
Hi.
Papa Bear. Okay, ayan,
Hi,
so,
Papa Bear.
ayan, so emotional expression. And for those, nabanggit mo kanina, no, off-air, parang it's one way of expressing yourself, no? So, for those who are having problems expressing themselves in verbally, no, maybe you can try writing it down.
Yes,
Parang siguro let's start kahit hindi naman sa poetry format,
Oo.
maybe journaling.
You don't have to be good
Yeah,
at it agad. But if you want to be good at it, just keep on writing. Ganun lang naman din siya. And there were moments na talaga na parang hindi siya maganda. And it's okay.
Yeah. Oo.
Kasi that's how you feel.
How you
that's
felt.
what you feel.
Hindi mo kailangan
Yeah.
i-rationalize
Okay
na
lang
dapat
yan.
maganda siya
Yeah.
agad.
So-
Yun. Para matulungan ka din sa self-reflection mo. Parang sabi niya, cathartic, no? Parang introspection. Ayan. So another thing that helps us when it comes to creative expression, reading poems, poetry, listening to music, no?
Yes,
Creative
oo.
music, no? It enhances daw yung ano natin, parang it engages pala yung creative side natin sa cognitive processing,
Yes.
no? Sabi nung study ni O'Connor, no? What poetry can teach us about the brain. Sabi niya, in neuroscience daw, it reveals that reading poetry activates specific regions sa brain natin. So ito yung unique part ng brain natin na nagko-control sa linguistic and metaphorical elements that helps us unravel. Parang unravel. O sige, ano na lang. How do I simplify? Parang it helps us parang untanggal yung next word ko.
Unleash.
Parang to help us more understand yung mga
Yeah,
bagay
yeah.
na parang so complex sa isip natin, pero through expressive writing, tinutulungan natin literally ang sarili natin maintindihan
Yes.
yung mga bagay, no?
Kaya nga may mga diaries din, di ba?
Yes, oh.
You have to talk to yourself
Yes,
too.
oo.
Wag lang yung malakas.
And that's true. Bilang sa profession ng psychology,
Yes.
no. One of the best way na naturo din ng mga professors natin way back in college, no, is yung self-talk.
Yep.
It really helps you parang process your own emotions. Yun nga, sabi nga ni Tey, wag mo lang kausapin sarili mo in public kasi they might think it the other way. But
The
it's
other
okay
way,
that when
yeah.
you're alone, you talk to yourself and it's okay. Yeah. Tapos another thing is, you get a sense of control of what you're doing.
Oh, yes. I think when it comes to relationships, di ba, parang pag nag-aaway kayo, parang sinasabi mo na lahat. And then, of course, nasa huli yung pagsisisi, hindi naman sa una. And then,
Try mo magsisi sa una.
tayo magsisi sa una. But, ayan, I mean, ako, in my own experience then, parang, when I feel like, ayun, parang I'm about to explode then, or parang magagalit na talaga ako, I just write it down first. And then, parang, pag binasa mo kasi ulit siya, parang magto-tone down ka rin eh. Kasi, syempre, at the end of the day, ayaw natin masaktan or makasakit ng mga mahal natin. So,
yes. All right. And another thing, yung napag-usapan natin kanina, no? So, we're just trying to pick up the points kanina na discuss na on how they make sense to our mental health in processing our emotions, no? Kasama doon yung self-discovery. Tulad nga nung tinanong ko kay Tey kanina, ano yung mga bagay na na-discover mo sa sarili mo while you were writing or when you already produced this, nakita mo na yung fruit of your labor.
yeah. So, parang sa akin, parang, I feel deeply talaga. So, parang, whether it's parang mababaw for others and parang deep siya for me, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And sa akin, it's more of acceptance dun sa mga na-feel ko, dun sa mga past experiences, and also yung mga learnings. Definitely yung learnings, yung pwede mo maikip talaga.
Yeah.
And also, I can keep the book, right?
Yes, oo. Parang you have a physical, no?
Yes,
something that is tangible na galing sa creative.
Yes, kaya lagi ko sinasabi parang just parang love with no regrets. Kasi I do believe na may mga purpose yung mga tao sa atin.
Yes,
May mga taong dumadaan lang.
Oo.
May mga taong dadaan lang
Oo.
talaga. And it's fine.
Oo.
So,
Actually, maganda nga nabanggit mo yun kasi parang nababalita, no? May singer nga na every time she experiences heartbreaks, she creates a
yes.
song. Diba?
Actually, si ano ba yan? So,
Yeah, oo.
si TS ba
Si
yan?
Ate TS natin.
Yeah, ako naman TL.
TL, Tey Lacap.
Nag-ano din ako kay parang, when I was writing a song, yung parang nag-focus ako sa writing naman ng song. So, si Taylor Swift din talaga yung naging
Inspiration. Yeah, alright. So, another addition, no? Sabi niya, when we do creative writing or when we experience creative writing, like maybe poetry or essay, no? It helps us uncover mga hidden aspects na sa atin, sa sarili natin na hindi natin alam, including suppressed emotions, yung mga bagay na tinatago natin, pinipilit natin itago sa sarili natin. Sometimes when you parang napipent up na, yung sabi mag-explode, no? So through writing, you're able to express it. Yung mga memories, good memories, bad memories, mga unpleasant memories na yan. You're able to process yourself through writing.
Yes.
Yan, yun. So, it helps you, bukod sa self-discovery, is personal growth kasi you're able to grow past this, these
And
experiences.
parang napagdaanan ko na siya. And even those emotions na minsan, parang bumabalik yung time na you felt that
Mm-mm.
kind of pain. Parang, ang sinasabi ko na, thank you Lord, na-feel ko. Na-feel ko yun. Parang, kasi for me, parang, as long as I'm able to feel, I'm still able to write.
Yes.
So,
Alright. So, another thing is yung when you share your poetry, like for example, you're able to publish, no? You share it through us, kaming mga readers na mga beneficiaries or recipient ng art mo. You get to foster yung sense of belonging, lalo na yung mga tao nakaka-relate.
yes, oo.
Diba? Parang, I thought all this time, ako lang, nag-iisa ako na I feel
Yes.
this moments or these experiences. Pero, when they get to read your book, they get a sense of feeling ng connection with,
Yeah.
of course,
And-
the author.
And nung pinost ko yung about the book, parang may mga nagsabi, pwede pala talaga mag-publish ng book. Kasi I was once there, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Parang ako din hindi ko siya alam i-figure out kung paano ba talaga ako mag-publish ng book.
Yeah.
And ang nakakatawa is may mga nag-reach out sa akin na, I also write, but I stopped. Parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Pero I'm encouraging them to share it with me, and like I was planning to get a compilation of all those parang poetries para ma-share din nila.
Yes,
So it's
oo.
like a starting point for them. So
Parang tipong, if they don't have yet the avenue for them
Yeah,
to
oo.
share it to publicly. Actually, may mga public posts, no? Like sa Facebook groups, like mga creative writing, no? There's also a way for you to express. Like, for example, sharing it to a friend or colleague that they can discover your talent pala sa expressing yourself through writing. Ayan. So, watching with us is Ali, si Ali at Jor Galvan. Happy
Gorg.
listening. Kay Melissa David, sabi niya, hi Ma'am Tey. And kay
Hello.
Miss Radeline Narciso Diolata. Hello, happy listening, Ma'am Radeline. So, ayan. Napag-usapan na natin yung parang self-discovery and yung social connection. Ngayon, I would just like to parang ask you, those who are interested in writing, na hindi nila alam where they're going to start, no? Please, tell them how they're going to take the step one.
Yeah. Ito naman din yung nakaka-happy since I was able to publish my own book. I want to help others then
Ayan.
to start. So you can reach out to me on social media, and just keep doing what you're doing. Kasi ayun nga, parang kailangan mo lang talaga may goal ka. Siyempre, kailangan
Yes.
may goal ka. And also, kailangan move, syempre, parang move with that goal, together with that goal, para may ma-achieve ka. So, if you need help, let me know. I'm no expert, compared to other, of course, authors and writers out there, but definitely my heart is open naman to, open naman to help out yung mga gustong mag-write din.
Alright. So, yan. We are reaching the end, no, ng ating discussion, and I'm really proud of you, Tey, that
I'm
you're
proud
able
of
to
you.
compile this mga work of art mo. And again, for those who would like to have a copy or to read your copies, where can they reach you? The Heartbreak, saan nila pwedeng makita yan?
Yeah, so currently you can reach out to me as well for the physical books, but it's now available on Amazon, Gumroad, and dun sa publisher ko pala, 8 Letters. It's also available dun sa website nila. So, ayun.
Alright. So the Heartbreaks, no? These are the compilation of the experiences about heartbreaks,
Yes.
letting go, and
Letting go.
acceptance.
Yes.
Okay, so
And to love and beyond.
to love and beyond. Yan. So shout out kay Sherlyn Nablo. Sabi na pa shout out.
Hello, Shirley.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Hi, Che. Miss you. All right. So thank you so much, Tey. So
Thank
again,
you.
if you would like to grab a copy of the Heartbreaks by Tey Lacap, you may reach out to Tey Lacap sa Facebook and sa Instagram. And
Yes,
please grab
Instagram
your
also.
copies. Ayan. So, yun.
Okay ka lang.
We have reached the end of our discussion na, pero ako lang for my penultimate takeaway from what you have discussed is you have to start somewhere.
Yep.
Hindi mo kailangan maging grand na may publisher ka na agad. Parang you just have to start with something that makes you happy. Sabi mo, no?
Yes.
A simple cloud nine, made you happy, made you right.
Kasi ako like 15 years, like that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But I knew that I will be able to publish one day kahit hindi ko pa alam saan ako
kung kailan. Oo,
mag-publish,
tama,
right?
tama.
And kailan. When the time is right, sabi nga. So,
baby steps. Ayan.
Yes.
And then, yun nga, hindi
baby
natin...
na lang ang wala.
Ay, ayun nga. So, shoutout. Mag-shoutout pa tayo. Okay, shoutout po sa mga... Just kidding. Alright, so later on na lang. Pwede naman daw siyang i-PM kasi. Pwede naman yun. Alright, so ayun. Start small. Parang you have to start somewhere regardless of how you feel at the moment. If you feel like writing it down, just write it down. Parang that's something that you own, no? And then for those who are still, no, maybe having concerns or problem expressing themselves or sa mga family members natin or a friend, a colleague na you think is struggling with their mental health. If you think that you are not capable of addressing or parang asking that friend, parang maybe let's try to parang make them feel that we're there, na lagi tayong ready tumulong sa kanila, that we are ready to listen, and of course may mga professionals na
pwedeng
trained,
talaga.
na pwede talaga makahelp sa kanila. Meron tayong mga, sa school, meron tayong guidance counselors, may mga clinics, like we have, ang tawag dito, mga social workers natin, mga psychologists and psychiatrists who can help us address and manage mental health concerns. So, wag po tayong mahiyang mag-consult sa kanila to help us understand.
To consult. And if nag-consult ka ng professional, ibig sabihin, mahal mo yung sarili.
Yes, tama. It's a first step. Yun. So, ayan po. Hanggang pong dakal kami papuburing pisabyan. Maritak na yung oras. And maraming salamat po sa lahat ng tumutok sa amin for tonight. Kay Tey, ayan.
Thank you so much.
I hope you were able to gather insights on how to write and the poetic self-discovery. Ayan. So, abangan nyo po ang susunod po natin na episode dito sa It's Psych Time. Sana ganun din pa din po kayo ka-enthusiastic kasi dami din nating nakinig. No? Ayan, nakikinig pa din si Angie Bacay, classmate natin.
Hi,
si
G.
Biax Manala, nandiyan pa din siya. Si Winnie. Laika Jean Miranda, ang ating intern. Ayan, sa
Alex.
Scrub. Ayan, baka may gusto kong shoutout for Scrub. Ayan. So, ayan. Okay, so, isang oras na naman po ang ating natapos. Isang oras ng talakayan at masayang kwentuhan na may napag-usapan tayong something na mahalaga sa ating buhay. Salamat po sa walang sawang pag-antabay nyo sa amin, kaming dalawa ni Tey, no? At sa pagsuporta nyo sa amin. Magkita-kita po tayong muli sa susunod na Lunes, alas 7:30 ng gabi dito sa radyo ng Archdiocese of San Fernando, Pampanga, DWBL 91.9 Bright FM. Ako po'y RJ, pansamantalang mamon at pasalamat. At ito po ang It's Psych Time!